Happy Wednesday to everyone. I hope everybody's having a beautiful, blessed day, guys. Okay, guys, again, behind the scenes, because now I don't want to be on my bed. I want to be on my couch. Yeah, I want to be on my couch, guys, and I have my little man right here. This is John. He is a John sculpt, and he is going to get out of this little outfit. So guys, welcome back. This is my second Wednesday video for today, and I hope everybody's having a beautiful, blessed day. If you're new to my channel, please welcome. First of all, I'm Marisol. Nice to meet you. I hope you enjoy my video. If you do, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever I make another video. I try to post a video just about every day. I do my best. Also, please share my videos with your friends so that my channel can continue growing. I feel like when I look at the phone, like I'm looking sideways. I don't know, like my eyes are like looking caca. I don't know which way to look, like that way, like this way. I don't know. But anyways, guys, I wanted to come on today and change my little man, right? Somebody's catching a fit today, guys. Look what's going on, guys. Do you guys see that? That is Ramon, and he is catching a fit. Ramon is a very, very, very jealous. I've realized that Ramon is jealous. Yes, I've had a lot of babies come in after Ramon, and I understand it can be a little traumatizing when you're getting all the attention, and then all of a sudden the attention goes on other babies. But I want you guys to know that Ramon is still a spoiled little boy, and he's still getting changed. Although I'm not giving him as much camera time as I am to my other babies, especially Alexa Marie, guys. Well, Alexa Marie comes on the camera just about every day, but Ramon gets changed just about every day, guys. I just changed them like the day before yesterday. And I was just like, oh, I'm going to make a video. I was telling my brother, I'm going to make a video. I'm going to change little John. And look who's catching a fit. Yes, guys. Ramon is catching a fit. He threw his favorite lovey, and he's just pouting away. Right, Papa? But don't pout. Don't pout. Mommy loves you so much. Come on. I know. You gotta learn how to share, baby boy. You gotta learn how to share. It's not all about you. Yes, you're the most handsome baby in the nursery. Of course you are. And yes, you are so loved. And mommy cuddles with you and gives you time. Yeah. So, okay, guys, I understand. That must be frustrating. You want to say hi to everybody? Say hi to everybody. Don't be shy. Say hi. Say hi, YouTubers. Say how you doing. Say, I am Ramon and I am jealous. Yes, he is, guys. But he is so loved. And he is going to get an outfit change. Yes, baby boy? We're going to change his outfit, guys, because Ramon is pouting. He's been, ever since this guy came, he's been really, oh, there's a fly in my house. Oh, we got to get rid of that. That's because I had the door open for a bit. All the nasty flies get in, right, Papa? We can't have no flies buzzing around us, right? No, we cannot. Those flies is nasty. So ever since this guy came into the nursery, this guy has been very jealous and very pouty, very upset. He is just not the same baby at all, guys. But I do give him a lot of love, because how can I not? Look at this face, guys. Look at that face. Look at that face. And I love his little outfit. It says Mama's Boy on it. And then it says the little shirt, the little hat. and it says just like daddy, and so does the same. It has a little sweater. It's like a 7-piece set that his artist Teresa Sanders, from Baby Steps Reborn's Treasures, she is his artist, and she sent them with this and a couple of other outfits, and this was like really nice. It came like in a mesh bag, and it's 7-piece set, and I never put it on Ramon, and I did the other day, and I wasn't gonna put all the extras on him, which is you know, the hat, the bib is like a two-sided bib, and I wasn't gonna put this little sweater on. I was just gonna put the pants, the hat, and the pants, but then I was like, I want to see what it looks like, and he looks so stinking cute, so I left it on him. But it's a gray pants. It's like, it's footed, you see, it has some little feet on it. It's like a little pajama set. The hat is teal. It's like green. It's not a, this is not teal green, I don't know, this is like a, I don't know what kind of green this is, guys, because it's a pale, like almost like an army green, but lighter, a lot lighter. I don't know like colors. And it's a t-shirt, or like a onesie, and it says just like that on the front in a big black, big gray background, iron on. And then the hat is also the same color green, and it says just like, no, the hat says Mama's Boy on it. The little sweater over that goes over it says just like Mom. It says just like Dad, Mama's Boy. Sorry, guys. And so does the bib is green with a little bit of gray, and it says Mama's Boy. And it's a really nice set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess it's a 5. Why did it say 7-piece? I don't know. Well, anyways, it's a really nice set. Well, I guess it counts the mesh that it came in. I don't know. Yeah. So we're gonna. I'm not putting you down. I'm putting your brother down. Hold on. Jeez, Ramon, calm down. Ramon is a hot mess, guys. So I am going to move this little man. Is going to get an outfit change as well. We're gonna put him aside. I'm gonna put him right over there. Hopefully his brother won't kick him. This is a newborn. I know. I'm gonna put your brother right here, okay? Yes, okay. Pillows all over the place. I think okay. All right, baby boy. So let's kind of move the camera up close so you guys can enjoy Ramon a little bit more. Let me kind of bring the tripod down a bit like this so you guys can enjoy. Okay, guys. So Ramon is going to get this little overall. It's powder blue, and it has royal blue sharks all on it, and it has a white little shirt under it. Just One You by Carter's. It's 3 months. It's gonna be a heat wave in New York. So I really was gonna give him some sandals, but his sandals are brown. They're super stinking cute, but they're brown, and it's just gonna throw the whole outfit off. Okay, we gotta get rid of this pillow because it's just smacking me. So we're gonna give him these black, white, and blue Nike shoes, and these short white socks, and that's what he's gonna get, right, Papa? Do you like this outfit, baby? Do you like it? I hope so. I hope so. There is an annoying fly in the house, which when I shut the video off, I am going to go on a serious hunt for this fly, and I'm going to kill it, because I'm sorry, I do not want any flies in my house. Flies are really nasty, and I don't want a fly in my house. I left the door open, the front door, while I was cooking so that you know, guys, for some reason I have this thing about smelling like food. I don't I hate, it's just like, oh, look at your hair, you got high hair, Papa, you got high hair, what's the matter, loco? What happened, loco? He loves that. What happened, loco? Look at his face. What happened, my loco boy? Look at your hair. You got hair. You got hair. Yeah, you do. Oh my God. So yeah, guys, like I was saying, I have this thing about smelling like food. And guys, I'm always in the damn kitchen. I'm always in the kitchen. I'm always cooking. I cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And when I was 9, my mom taught me how to cook. I think I told you guys the story a million times. I'm always talking about my mom and my stories, right? But my mom taught me how to cook when I was 9 years old, so I was always in the kitchen. And I do not want to smell like food. And then, guys, not only that, I had kids, and then I worked in my profession for many years was an assistant cook. So I used to assist the cook in the kitchen, and I did that for like 26 years, 27 years, something like that. Yeah. So I used to drop my kids off at school, which was very convenient because they went to the same school that I worked at. Went for the first 5-6 years, and then they graduated to another school, but the school wasn't too far. But anyways, I used to drop them off in school, wherever they had to meet up with the teachers or whatever, and then I used to run into the kitchen and prepare food for 1,100 kids. That's how many kids were in the school. And we had to prepare, and there was like, because there was like 2 schools in one. It was like a charter school, I think it's called. Yeah, it's called a charter school. So it was a charter school, and they had handicapped kids where I had to pureate their food. I had to pureate just about 15 to... Look at that fly. I hate it. I'm going to stop the video and just kill it. But anyways, I used to puree anywhere from 15 to 18 foods for kids, for handicapped kids that couldn't swallow whole food, couldn't eat solid food. And but that wasn't it. That was just part of it. And then I used to I used to early in the morning I would help her prepare the food, season the food, and prepare the food for the kids. And once that food went in the oven, I used to multitask, to be honest with you. I had to multitask through other things, so I had to it depends, what was the menu for the day. So between the cook, myself, and I believe it was like either 2 other women or 3 other women. There were 2 men, but the men used to do the heavy work, so they used to mop and put in the delivery and stuff like that. So we basically took care of all the food and stuff like that. We used to have to prepare the desserts. We had to, sometimes, let's say, especially in the summertime, we used to get huge, big, humongous watermelons. And maybe 15 big, huge watermelons. And sometimes the watermelons weren't enough. Sometimes I had to cut oranges, and I had to cut the oranges in 4. Of course, we had to wash them and stuff like that, and prepare the meals for everybody. I had to do dessert. We had to do the side vegetables. Sometimes we had to make mac and cheese for them, and I had to kind of shred cheese, like blocks and blocks and blocks of cheese. It was a lot. It wasn't like, this is not only one thing, it was like a full meal. We had to do and I would do that. And then of course we would serve the children in between there was 3 lunch periods. So we would feed the children, and then we would have to pull out the steam table and clean up the front. and scrub everything down. Oh, this looks so cute on you, Papa. You always a cute baby. You feeling better now? There's some socks here that will look nice, but I think these are really little. Yeah, these are like for little babies. You see that? They would look really, really cute. Let's see if we can make it work. Stretch these suckers out. Let me see. So yeah, guys. So this would take or like, of course, up to like 3 o'clock, and then everybody will go home, and I would do a after school program, guys. So I wouldn't leave the school till like 4 o'clock. Yeah. So I had to kind of like feed the, prepare the after school program. They fit them. I would have to kind of like bag up their snacks. It would be snacks. I had to bag up like whatever it was, whatever amount it was. Like sometimes it was like 150 kids. Sometimes it was a little bit more, and I would have to kind of like bag up. And these baggies, I had to like, bag up their snacks, and then serve them the snacks, prepare everything for them, and then make sure everything was closed. I had to close up the kitchen, and then I would leave at 4 o'clock. And thank God, my job was literally 3 blocks away from my house. So then I would go home, guys, okay, all in one breath, not even take a break, okay. I would have to get comfortable, okay, and go straight into the kitchen to prepare dinner for my kids, and then do the same thing, guys. Cook dinner, feed everybody, do the dishes, clean the stove, and when my kids were little, then I would have to help them like with their homework. It was a lot, guys. It was a lot. I did this all by myself for many, many years. So now I think I deserve my retirement. I do. And that was that, guys. I was always in the kitchen. So I like being that I was in the kitchen all that time, right? I don't want to smell like food. You can't be looking fabulous, because throughout all this, guys, I'm always a diva. So I'm always looking great. I always went to work, and they would be like, where the heck do you think you're going, Marisol? Like, why are you on heels all the time? And I'm like, I'm a diva. I stay on heels. But I wouldn't work on heels. I had a uniform, of course. I would go in the back room, and I would have to, you couldn't be with outside clothes in the kitchen, of course. And I would change, of course, but, yeah, guys, it was hard. I did a lot. So, and then sometimes I had to, cook something really, really quick. And I would have to like run to my mom's house in Brooklyn, and which is like 45 minutes away, and assist her with whatever she needed. Sometimes she had appointments, and I would just take the day off. Basically for my mom, I would take the day off once a month for my mom, because she always had an appointment once a month. She had diabetes and high blood pressure, so sometimes she had to see a specialist. So I would take 2 days off, or whatever time my mom had an appointment, I would take her, because my mom spoke a fluent Spanish, and I didn't want them to kind of like, a couple of times she went to appointments by herself, and they would tell her stuff, and then she would claim that she didn't understand. I would tell her, like, Ma, like, how did the appointment go? And she's like, I'm like, what did the doctor tell you? She would tell me in Spanish, I don't know. Those doctors are crazy. I don't know. He was saying something there, but he was talking all that doctor terms and English, and I didn't understand anything. I don't know what he said. So I would have to like call, and kind of like, it would take a while for them to get back to me with, because doctors are very busy and stuff like that. And sometimes especially back then. Now I think they have a better system, because everything is more computerized now and stuff like that. But they kind of like, I guess it's a better system going on now. But back then, they didn't have that going on. So, she said that one too many times, and I said, no, we're not having that. I said, we're not having that. Ramon got straight legs, so he can't bend his legs. So yes, I would, take care of my mom in between if she had to do like any shopping or anything like that. I would like kind of like switch up my schedule and make it convenient. If I knew she had a doctor's appointment, I would sometimes cook 2 meals the night before, and two different meals. Like I would make, like, let's say, like I would cook like a lasagna. Like I would prep a lasagna, let's say, right? Something that by this time my kids were a little bit older, so I would like prep something that they can just kind of like, warm up and in the oven real quick. And, the following day. And I will cook like something for that day. And that will be it, that's it. That's how I made it work, guys. But I made it work as best as possible. So that being all that big story that I told you guys, right? I hate to smell like food because I feel that I am condemned to the damn kitchen. So he's gonna wear again this Mickey Mouse passy because it matches so good. And sometimes it doesn't stay, but today it's staying because he wants it. So yeah, that being all said, I feel like I was condemned to the kitchen. Like when God was giving out jobs, and it was my turn online, he said, okay, you're a kitchen worker. I'm like, what the heck, right? Okay, but I accept it. It all worked out pretty good. So I'm I get around the kitchen pretty well. I kind of manage. Okay, Ramon, so that is your time because I have to change your little brother, okay? Are you okay now? Are you feeling better because you got some camera time? Yeah, he feels better. He said he's sorry. He said he feels like a little man now. Yeah, I don't want you to be pouting, okay? You got to share your time because there's always going to be new brothers and sisters coming in, but you always going to have my heart, okay? I love you, Ramon. So cute. Yeah, guys, so that was basically my life in a nutshell, but it worked out pretty good. It worked out. God is good. He provided me with a great job that oh guys, sorry if I put my booty in this camera. Just wanted to get this so I can put it on my lap and kind of dress the other little man right here. So yeah, he provided for me where I made it work, and it turned out pretty awesome. So now it's fast forward. Now it's fast forward into time. I don't know how that happened. That it's literally fast forward into time. And guess what, guys? I'm still in the damn kitchen. Yes, because my sweet darling mom passed away, and she used to live with my brother that's mentally challenged. These slippers, guys, so cute, aren't they? And once she passed away, I became his like caretaker, so he lives with me now because he needs he needs help, taking care of himself. So now I stay in the kitchen because my mom used to cook for everybody, not only him, but she used to cook these big meals. Like my mom didn't believe in oops, I'm sorry, baby boy, but I think I'm gonna take the shirt off anyways, but let's kind of not do it like that. Sorry, papi, I'm sorry, baby boy. So yeah, my mom used to cook for him. My mom used to be like a gourmet cook, honestly. She was a great, fabulous, amazing cook. And so she used to make these gourmet meals for him all the time, and so now that's what he's used to, and he eats like 3 men. So I have to cook for him. Like today I made rice and beans together, like a pot of rice and beans. I'm sorry guys, I didn't tell you what he's gonna wear. He's gonna wear this little outfit. It's like powder blue, a little shorts. They're cuffed at the bottom, and they have 2 little wooden buttons in the middle, and a little cream color tie, and they have elastic on the top. And it comes with it. This is a 4-piece set, but the other shirt I didn't take it out. It has shorts, like sleeves, not long sleeve but mid sleeves. But it also comes with this little onesie that is sleeveless. It's cream and beige stripes, and it has a little pocket in the front. And it comes with this little gentleman's hat. Isn't it cute? It looks like back in the 50s. I love it. So I'm going to give him this little outfit, and I'm also going to give him changing his. I love this diaper, and I'm looking around because I have a whole bunch of these, but I had taken some out, but I think I put them in the back room. I did. I wanted to change him into another one of these diapers because it kind of like fills his diaper better. It just makes me want to get up and go get it. But anyways, I brought this on this diaper. Maybe I should just leave this diaper on because these pants are a little bit baggy. I'll change this diaper the next time because these pants are a little bit baggy, and this diaper will fill out his bottom a little bit better. So yeah, so today I made a pot of rice and pink beans, Spanish rice with pink beans in it, and I made a chicken cutlet, and I made a fabulous salad, guys. Oh my gosh, my salad was really, really good. It had romaine. I made it with romaine lettuce, and it had cherry tomatoes, cucumbers. I put a little bit of onions, sliced onions, because we like onions. And I just did Thousand Islands. I was gonna make like an Italian dressing, but I was tired, guys. I get tired. I cook really, really fast because I've been in the kitchen for so long. So I'm like I said, I know my way around the kitchen. So I cook fast, guys, real fast. So, but you know, it's not only the cooking. It's like I cook, and then I have to serve him, and then I have to put away the food, and then I have to like clean the pots and clean the stove, you know, and just mop the floor. It's just like a lot, guys. For the time I finish, I don't even eat. Like honestly, I had some of my salad, and then I was just like, I'm over it. Like, and that's what happens. You know what happens with me? I don't even want to eat anymore because I'm tired of cooking. I'm not a breakfast person at all. So in the morning, I just make coffee, and I drink coffee. I get coffeeed out. Sometimes I'll eat like very, very, very little. If I tell you guys, very little. I don't even know. Well, I do know. I was gonna say I don't even know why I'm this big, but I do know, because if you don't eat 5 times a day, there goes that great fly. You're supposed to eat. The correct way of eating is 5 times a day, and I'm not talking about big giant meals, but you're supposed to eat in between, like maybe an apple or yogurt or a banana. But you're supposed to constantly eat like 5 times a day. Your biggest meals are supposed to be in the morning and at lunch, and then maybe salads, yogurt or snacks in between, so that your body can always burn fat. Because if it doesn't, if you don't, and you don't eat, let's say like I do, right? I'll probably eat like 1 meal a day, to be honest with you, you know, and coffee is all day long. But I will eat like maybe 1 time a day. So what happens is like your body, after a while, it just knows that it doesn't know when you're gonna get the next meal in. So it's your body's like a machine. So it says, let me hold on to the fat, let me store the fat, because we don't know when she's gonna eat. So let's store the fat, and then that's how you don't lose weight. But if you want to lose weight, the proper way of eating is your two biggest meals are supposed to be breakfast and lunch, and then you have to have like an apple, maybe an apple and peanut butter, or a yogurt, or a banana, or something really light, and then maybe like a salad, like a nice salad and a nice piece of meat. Protein is always good, and that will help you lose weight. That's the proper way of eating. But I don't put in all that food. I don't put in a third of all that food, to be honest, and it's not a good thing. So I brought him these little, these aren't the little socks that he was supposed to have. Those are supposed to be Ramone's. These are his. I almost gave you your brother's socks because mommy's babbling. And I have these little shoes for him because I want him to look like a little old man. And yeah, so that's why I just stay. But I actually, to be honest with you, I really don't want to lose weight, and I don't want to gain any more weight. I don't. I want to stay just like this. I have a big wardrobe of clothes that fit me, and I like the size that I am. I like my thickness. I don't want to be so skinny. Maybe just the way I am. I think this is my my perfect ideal weight, especially for my age right now. This is the perfect ideal weight for me. I used to be a lot of weights. I think I've been every single weight ever. So I've experienced it. And when I tell you every single weight, like I was 249 pounds. Yes, I said it right. 249 pounds. I was a big girl. Sexy as hell, okay? Sexy as hell. I never lost my sex appeal ever at any weight. I have to stress that because I'm a diva, and I made it work. No matter what, I make it work. But look at that. Look at how I snagged this. Oh, I have to fix it. I'm gonna take off my ring. But that being said, I was 249, and then I had the gastric bypass. On 2007, October 1st, 2007, I had the gastric bypass. And I drastically, when they say, be careful what you wish for? That is so, so true. Be careful what you wish for, guys. Because that is life. I went from saying, oh, I'm too fat, to being sickly skinny. I went from 249 to 116 pounds, and I did that in 9 months. So I was like literally waking up and I was 20 pounds lighter over sleeping. And it was just a bad experience, guys. I got very sick from it. I caught stomach ulcers. I couldn't hold down any food. It was really, really bad. It was a bad experience. Oh my goodness, guys. Guys, sometimes I don't know, guys. The feeling that these babies give me, I don't know. This is my addiction. This is bad. This is like a high right here. Guys, can you see how... Look, guys, what the heck did I just put on this baby? Is this baby not the most cutest baby? Isn't he so delicious in this outfit, guys? Oh my goodness, Papa. But when you're gonna wake up, you just be drinking your bottle and just going to sleep like it's alright. Oh my gosh, I love him. And his passy just so happened to match perfectly. It has like a hippopotamus and a little lion on top of it, and it's the hippo is blue and the little lion is brown, and it matches his outfit perfect. Look at that, guys. Oh, I can't take it. The cuteness is ridiculous right now. I can't. You guys match. Look, Ramon. You wanna hold your brother? Hmm. So yeah, guys. So I lost that weight drastically. I went from a size 22 to a size 4. It was so bad, guys. I look like a prune. I look like 100-year-old woman. Like my body just was like hanging skin. It was so bad. It was bad, and there was nothing that I can eat, hold down, or just anything that will help me gain the weight, guys. And I got so sick. I was having constant operations because I had like bleeding ulcers. It was really bad, guys. It was a bad experience, but it was one that I can now talk about. And it's over. I'm not dwelling. I just, you live and you learn, right? You live and you learn. And so that's why it took me a long time to gain the weight that I am now, like to be where I'm at now. It took me a long time. Oh my God, the cuteness is crazy, right, guys? So cute. I love them so much, both of them. But here I am, very much alive and blessed. I never gave my faith ever up, and I always kept my faith in God, and I always knew that He knew He knew the outcome. And I was gonna have to work with the outcome regardless, whether I was gonna stay 116 pounds or I was gonna grow, gain weight, or from that. But I did. I thank God. Sometimes life is like a challenge. It's like a test, I'm gonna say. And you just have to kind of not lose your faith in God and just believe that He knows the outcome, and you have to make the best situation out of everything. And that's why I said that I never lost my sexiness. If I was a size 4, I went to Macy's and I got in all the sale racks, and they have a lot of size 6s and 4s. So I got like really nice stuff. I got to experience that, feel of getting into the very small petite clothes. I experienced that. So, I just took the experience, and I made, you got to kind of like always keep your glass half full, not half empty. You can't dwell on the negativity. You have to just work with what you have and turn that negative into a positive. So that's what I would do. I was like, getting into like all these little things that I couldn't get into before. And I just did that. I always looked my best. I always kept good face. I always kept good faith as well as my face. And I made it work. Definitely I made it work. And then now thank God, years later, I was able to little by little gain the weight. And I also enjoyed being 155 pounds. But then after 155, I just seemed to like go up to 172. And that's where I've been, 172 for forever. And I love it. So yeah, guys, you just gotta, moral of the whole long story is that you have to kind of work with what you have. And you can't lose faith. You gotta accept, the stuff, and you gotta be careful what you wish for. You gotta be careful what you wish for. Yeah. Everything comes like with consequences. Everyone and everything comes with consequences. You get into a relationship, the man or the woman might make you super happy, but then, there's also like, ups and downs in relationships, right? Little things that you have to kind of adjust to, like that they do that you're not used to, right? So you gotta kind of like, you gotta weigh things out. Me, I'm just very spoiled, and I always spoiled myself. And I don't really like have tolerance for other people's nonsense and little twerks and stuff like that. So where I might date for a while. It's usually like the 3 months period, which I know if I could tolerate that person or not, and usually not. So I just, end it, or I just keep it moving, because I think I like being by myself better, although I like the companionship. I don't know, I can't have restrictions. You know what I'm saying? I can't have restrictions. Like, I don't like restrictions. I don't like to be restricted or told no or have a limitation, because I have now to consider somebody else in my life. I don't want that. I feel like I took care of my kids, and I always had to consider my happiness, or like kind of like cut back on what I really wanted, because I had to kind of like put them first. That's what I'm trying to say. I always put my children first. I always made their birthday happen, or Thanksgiving, or Christmas, or all the holidays. I wanted to make it special for them. I always made it special for them. Like every other week when I would get paid, I would always take them out. It was like my treat to take them out. So I would take them, like, if they behave, if they did their chores and they cleaned their room and they kept up with everything, and they were well behaved and they did their homework. If my kids did that, every 2 weeks I would get paid, and every 2 weeks I would be like, everybody did well, the house has been clean. These guys, they had to keep their room maintained. Sometimes they would like make a closet mess with their clothes and their shoes and stuff like that, or it looked like the closet threw up all over the room. So I would, they always had to keep up their chores. And every Saturday in the morning we would get up. I would wake everybody up, and it's time. Mr. Clean is out. Get the bucket, get the mop, sweep the floor, get all the stuff from under the beds, fold your clothes, sort out your laundry so I can wash the laundry. This is what went on every Saturday, and not until the whole house was to my standards, that it had to be nice and clean and put together and smelling good. Nobody could go outside, nobody could have fun, Saturday fun. So I would do this early in the morning, so that by like 12 o'clock in the afternoon, or everything would be spick and span, and the kids can go out and play. We could do something fun, and and my house was clean. So that was it. And then if they continue that, and they took care of their chores and stuff, when I would get paid every 2 weeks, I would take them either to the movies or ice skating, or we would go to the zoo in the summertime, stuff like that. I would just take the kids out, and I would make it fun. And then when they started getting older, they were like, nah, Ma, we want to go, we just want money. Or also I would take them to Toys R Us. A lot of times they would be like, can we just go to Toys R Us? And back then, at $20, they could get themselves a nice toy. So I would tell them, okay, you guys, the limit is $20, but sometimes they will go like $25. So I had 3 kids, and my brother also lived with me, so that's 4 kids. And my other brother, not this one, he lived with me for many, many years. And because there was better schoolings by my house, and he wasn't doing well in the schools by my mom's house, so he seemed to kind of like gravitate more to like me, as far as school wise and stuff like that. So when he was in 5th grade, he moved in with me. So that was like 4 kids that I took care of in my household. So I would take them out. Sometimes by that time they would, no, not all the time, sometimes they would want to go to the movies, so we would do that, or they would want to go ice skating. But that was basically my life in a nutshell. And yeah. And then when they got a little bit older, they were like, no, we just want money. I was like, okay, then I started giving them $25. Prices and stuff goes up, and so yeah. So that was how my household was taken care of. And it kind of like kept the kids in control, and I will always try to keep them out the street, because I always lived in the projects. It's called the projects. It's like low income housing, and it's like 30% of all the income that comes into the house. So it was like low income housing. So where there's low income housing, you get a lot of riffraff, people that don't look after their kids, that they don't care about their kids. So the kids tend to like slip and go the wrong way, or do like crazy things. They do just crazy things. So I always kind of like was you know, kind of always had my foot up my kid's ass, to be honest with you, and I was like very, very strict. My friend, he's like my brother. He always said that I was like the warden, and he said that, you know, that he still to this day he uses me. He's a teacher now, and he's retired military, and now he teaches what is it, OTC? I think it's like a military program in the schools, and just to give the children structure. And he always says, to this day, he says that he uses me as an example. He said, you know, you don't have to be he says that he tells his kids that you don't have to act, or, you know, basically you don't have to, just because you live in the projects and you low income doesn't mean that you have to act low income. And he uses me as an example, how my kids all graduated and went to college, and, you know, and they worked, and he always uses me as an example. So I'm just like, that makes me proud. Every time he says that, it makes me proud. He always kind of gives me that pat in my back, like, good job, good job. And I did do a good job, guys. I did an awesome job raising my kids, I think, and my kids think so too. I'm not saying I was perfect, because I was very strict. Like I said, I was very strict. I had boys. So I had 3 boys I was raising and 1 daughter. My daughter was the one that got away with most of the stuff. My daughter did not get her first whip ass. Like, I never touched my daughter until she was like 19. That was the first time she got hit. She was disrespectful. Let me tell you guys, my kids are 33, 30, and 24. And up to this day, if my kids say something disrespectful to me, or if they act out of character, I will jump them like a spider monkey, guys. I will beat their ass in front of whoever. I demand my rights as, you know, as a mom, because I did a hell of a job, and I'm still doing a hell of a job. Whenever my kids are in need of anything, I provide for them. I'll do anything to provide for my kids. So that being said, there's not too many parents that are like that. I have a lot of friends, and my kids, watching my kids also with their you know, that they kind of like grew up. Kids kind of grew up in my house, like the projects kids, you know, the kids from the building in the neighborhood, basically. They kind of like grew up in my house, because my kids, I used to make sure that they had like whatever nice system came out. I bought them the system. I bought them, you know, the games to it, because that was kind of like a trick to like kind of like keep them in the house. I prefer them to have everything in the house and want to have fun at home, than for them to like be lurking for friendships and, you know, being in the street, because in the street there's nothing good in the street. So that being said, a lot of the little kids, they used to know that my kids had like the latest games and, you know, the latest toys, so they would want to come play with my kids, and that was great. I mean, they still love me to this day, and they're adults. You know, they always reminisce when they see me. You remember when you used to cook for us, and you used to, you know, make us pizza and stuff like that? And I used to be like, yeah. Like, sometimes I would like make homemade pizza, and I would kind of be like, everybody wash your hands. Come on, wash your hands. It would be like 6, 7 kids in my house, and I'd be like 6, 7 kids besides my kids, you know. And I'd be like, everybody wash your hands. Come on, we're gonna do pizza. We're gonna cook whatever, and we just make it fun, you know. Just make it fun for them. So they kind of like reminisce on that. But yeah, guys, I think this is a long video of me just talking, babbling. But my little boys are super sickening. I mean, look at that face, guys. Oh my gosh, he is so lovely. He looks so stinking. Guys, by the way, I got this at Marshall's, and I think it was $12.99, and it's a 4-piece set. The other shirt has sleeves, and it's like a plain cream color. It doesn't have anything. I think it has a little pocket on the side. But I wanted to give him this one because we're gonna have a heat wave, and you know, it's funny because I do have the same brown sandals that I was talking about for him. I have them, but I'm not sure if they fit him. But he looks so cute like this. He's so cute. yeah, guys, so that's it, guys. That's my second long video for you guys. I gave you guys on Wednesday we wear pink video with my Alexa Marie earlier this morning, and here I am babbling and changing Ramon and changing John, guys. And Friday we'll have a box opening. I can't wait. I'm super excited. Friday I'm supposed to receive my Maddie. Oh my gosh, guys, I do have a Maddie. I will bring her out as well so she could join me to welcome her new sister, that they look totally like two different kids. But I do want to bring Maddie, and I think tomorrow I'm going to take Maddie with me to the hair and nail, what is it called? It's called the it's a store where they sell all types of the beauty supply. The beauty supply store, that's exactly what it's called. I will take tomorrow Maddie with me to the beauty supply store, and I'm going to try to see if I can match up her hair, because I'm going to show you guys her on Friday when I bring her out. She has beautiful hair, and she has human hair, but it's very thin, and I think I want to, and it's silly of me because it wasn't sealed, and I just recently sealed her hair. I should have kind of like added hair and then sealed it, but it's okay, I could reseal it. But I think I want to try to match up her hair, and then I want to kind of like seal it again. I want to give her more hair. I'm definitely going to give her more hair. Yeah, so on Friday I will bring my little Maddie out, and so you guys can see her, and she will help me open up the box to join her sister. Okay, guys, so that's my video for today. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining me on a long video for you guys with little Ramon and John. And guys, you know how I end my videos. First I need a zip of my coffee. I tell you guys, keep God first. Say a prayer. Be thankful. Be grateful, guys, for the air in your lungs, for the food in your stomach, for the water that you use to wash your skin that's conveniently coming out of the pipe of your walls, guys, because my mom used to have to go down to the river to fetch water to cook, to wash her clothes against the rocks. She would have to go down there to wash herself, and also to fish. She had to fish for her dinner. So guys, make sure you thank God that you have it very convenient, that you can go to a supermarket and you can pick up your fresh fish, and you can wash your body right in your tub at the convenience of your house, and you could also turn on that pipe and drink some water. Guys, be thankful, be grateful. I know I'm thankful and I'm grateful that I don't have to be a hillbilly on the side of the mountain like my mother was. I am so glad that I have these convenience. So be thankful, be grateful that we are spoiled Americans and spoiled human beings now in these days. And guys, God bless you. Keep God first. Say a prayer. Be thankful, be grateful, and be kind to one another. Guys, I love you so much. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, and if not tomorrow, definitely Friday, guys. God bless you and good night. Bye.